I almost had the mute button ready to go again, but we're ready. Man United watch along is here. I've just woken up. We've got 3 minutes to kick off. There's no Cunha in the squad. If you've bought in Cunha, unlucky Andy. Andy from Let's Talk FPL, the Goose, wanted to save a little bit of money. He went for the Cunha show, and the Cunha show and the Trig show have got it horribly wrong. Their differential will not be scoring any points tonight because he's not in the squad. So obviously, he must have knocked himself out of training or something. But yeah, here we go. So he's gone. I don't know what to think about it, but I'm glad he's not in my team. And again, Cunha just seems to be haunted by what seems to be bad luck this year. So yeah, hopefully, obviously, I've just put a bet on. This is the bet we have put on this evening. It is Manchester United to win over 2.5 goals, Brian Mbeumo to score, Bruno Fernandes to score, Ndiaye to score or assist, and Mbeumo to have 2 or more shots and over 8.5 corners. That's the bet we've got on in this game. I didn't know whether to bet on Everton scoring or not. I feel like I'm not impressed with the lineup at all, and we're going to get into the lineup very shortly before we do get underway here, but I don't know what to think. I really don't know what to think of what he's sent out. So Joshua Zirkzee, look, let's be honest. If he scores, I'm going to wear a wig the rest of the game. I'm going to get it ready now. But like, if that clown's starting up front, I don't know what... I'm just not convinced. Like, Joshua Zirkzee is not a very good footballer. I mean, like, he looks like a clown. Like, if that man scores, we've got the wig on for the whole game, folks. So... it's ready. I'm ready. I've got my Red Bull ready to go. Make myself up. We've got a minute to kick off. Let's get the game up. Watch live. There we go. Very good. I'm just checking that I haven't got the audio coming through. And look, I am concerned. I don't know what to think. Like, Casemiro's probably going to have to score a goal. Bruno Fernandes is definitely going to have to do something. Yeah, I'm not sure, but let's go through the lineups. So for Manchester United, starting in goal, it's Le Mans, it's Lenny Yoro at right centre-back, De Ligt in the centre, and Luke Shaw on the left. It's Mazraoui at right wing-back. It's Dorgu, thankfully, at left wing-back. It's Casemiro and Bruno Fernandes in the midfield. In the 10s, it's Brian Mbeumo and Ahmad. So I'd imagine Mbeumo's on the left and Ahmad's on the right, and it's the clown Joshua Zirkzee up front. On the bench, it's a pretty weak bench tonight. It's Kobbie Mainoo, who I really think should have started, and Bruno in the 10 instead. Diego Dalot, one of my favourites. Lissandro Martinez returns to the bench and the squad for Man United here. And then it's Lacey. I think that must be Lacey Shaitori. I'm not sure, but I've never seen Lacey on the bench before. Malacia, Heaven, Ugarte, who we don't want coming on because every time he comes on, the game goes to pot. Flappy Bird and Mason Mount. For Everton, it is Pickford in goal, Coleman, Tarkowski, Keane, Mikulenko, James Garner, Agahi, Ndiaye, Dewsbury Hall, Grealish, and it's Barry starting up front for them. On the bench for them, they've got Dwight McNeil, Beto, Iragoma, Dibbling, Azraoui, King, Alcaraz, O'Brien, and Travers. There you go. That is your starting lineups for today's game. We're about to get underway. We must be running a little bit late because the game has still not started. So I'm not sure what's going on there. But, yeah. Wow, I've just read what Avi put in the chat there. I'll quickly get into the chat very shortly. I'm just waiting to get this timer up and away. But it does look like we are about to finally kick off here. Slightly later than what we are expecting, but the game is now underway. All right, here we go. Everton have got the ball. They won that pretty quickly. I'm pretty sure United kicked that off there, unless I was watching someone. So I don't know what we did there. Classic. Give the ball away in the first 5 seconds. All right, let's get into the chat really quickly here. Wow, there's a lot of people in the chat already just talking. First, second, 24th, well. And Boomo, Tark, masterclass needed. Hello, people. How are you, Kevy? Good, thanks. Worst of luck to the template Man United players. What is the story on Cunha? Yeah, I'm not sure what happened to him. he must have really hurt himself at training. I'm not sure. Wow, De Ligt getting pressed here early doors by old mate Barry. Le Mans, okay, that's a pretty good pass. It's going to be interesting to see, like, I feel like Zirkzee up front just doesn't inspire me with any confidence. But the fact we've got no Cunha, I'm like, I don't know what else they could do. This is the problem with the Man United squad. With no Šeško, of no Cunha, you're relying on Joshua Zirkzee, and that doesn't feel good. Let's keep going. I'm awake. 8 a.m. should be out. It's actually only 4 a.m. in the morning here, so it's ridiculously early. I'm literally still waking up. I hope there's a streaker walking on the pitch. Where is the Tom? Tom he's in Kalgoorlie, but he's not here. Cunha didn't want to go there. Yeah, I know. He literally didn't want to go. Let's go, Bruno. Come on, Bruno. Actually, we'll update those points because we should be now. Okay, I don't know why it still says 0. The game is underway. Come on, United, let's go. Yeah, he's just not here, unfortunately. Timo Jesus is no good. He's still in the grave. Bruno Masterclass incoming. Good luck. Yes, I'm hoping for some luck here, Kanji. Classic FPL result and Everton having a storm. It probably will. I mean, the lineup, I've lost a bit of confidence seeing the lineup. I'm not going to lie. Like seeing Joshua Zirkzee in up front and Bruno still in the midfield when we've got no Cunha, we've got no Šeško. I mean, the dude has got Goldfred about him. Why the hell are you starting him in the back line? Well, it feels like he's always in the back line when he's playing in that position, but you never know. Maybe he's going to score a 30-yarder and I'll be sitting there going, all right, that worked out all right. But I mean, of all the days for Cunha to miss the boat with a head injury, doesn't feel overly amazing. Bruno captain, let's go. Monday night football, I don't like it. It's actually affecting my sleep routine quite a lot because I don't normally obviously I watched the game last night and I didn't get much sleep last night, and I've gone to sleep stupidly early, but I feel like I'm still lacking a bit of sleep. So I reckon later on today I'm going to be hurting. I'm going to be hurting later today. Especially if we don't get a result. If we get a result, I won't care. Even if it means that Bruno gets a 2-pointer and just matches Haaland, then I'll be able to live with it. I just want to see a Man United win. Hopefully a half-decent performance. Hopefully a couple of goals would be nice as well. Preferably to my players. All right, let's update the score now. We should be up there. There we go. Bruno's on 2 as captain. Come on. And Boomo's on 1. We've got an amazing extra 3 points from this game so far. Happy days. That's why I don't like Joshua Zirkzee. The idiot he can't even make a 5-metre pass. He's literally just sat there, aimed the ball at Bruno 3 metres away, hasn't made it to him. Oh, mate. That's why I think he should have played Mason Mount, or he should have played Bruno in the 10 and put Mainu in the midfield. I mean, Joshua Zirkzee is just not good enough. There's a few players that wind me up. Diego Dallo winds me up because he's just not a good footballer. Joshua Zirkzee is in the exact same boat. He's not a good footballer. Here we go. Bruno, we've got a country paddy kick down the right, but unfortunately it's Mazraoui, not Ahmad. Mazraoui has just given the ball away. Oh, some of these players are just not very good footballers. And we're going to be subjected to 90 minutes of them. Oh, this is going to be a hate watch along of my own team at this rate. Joshua Zirkzee, again, just not at the races. A stupid foul. 5 minutes of absolute crap from him already. I think I've seen enough. Take him off. You have to go in a minute, so don't worry, you're a big D. Yeah. Are you going to watch midweeks next week? Yes. There'll be watch-alongs all midweek next week. I'll be watching all the football. There'll be live watch-alongs on Wednesday morning, Thursday morning, and you're not going to believe it. It's also every Friday morning because guess what? The only game that's on Thursday night next week, you better believe it, it's Man United versus West Ham. So I'm just adjusting the body clock. I'm getting used to this week going to bed at like 8 p.m. and waking up at 3:45. Well, next week it'll be 3 3:25 because the games actually start at 3:30 in the morning, which is very unfortunate because it'd be nice if they started at 4. It just syncs up a little bit nicer. All right, and Ndiaye's into the box here. It's a good ball to the back stick, but alas, Barry nowhere near it. But Grealish picks it up at the back stick. He's being well marshalled out there by Casemiro. No, by Mazraoui, sorry. I thought he looked a bit smaller. Like Mazraoui's a bit slighter than Casemiro. Casemiro's still a bit not fat. He's just more. He's got bigger body shape. That does not sound bad. I'm just going to stop digging myself into a grave here. I think Pickford and Bruno to go big and Mbeumo to ghost. I don't know how you get them both going big, but yep. It would need like Joshua Zirkzee to take a penalty or something and miss. G'day, you 40-year-old Coleman on the pitch. And Mbeumo, I know, that's what I'm saying. Good morning, Gary. Good to see him chat. I need Pickford and Bruno to blank and Mbeumo to haul. What's your alarm sound like? Oh, it's like... Dun, 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 dun. Oh, it gives me nightmares. Oh, Joshua Zirkzee's on the floor. Hopefully someone's taking him out so we can get him off the field. In fact, he's got up now. He's given him a bit of an angry face. And he's walked up to Tarkowski. He's probably going to be stupid enough and just try and headbutt him and get himself sent off, the idiot. And that would just top off how pathetic a performance I've seen in the first 7 minutes from him. Oh, get up, you big nonce. Oh, I'll probably take that back. You big bloody buffoon, clown, something. Oh, I've already had enough of him. I've seen 7 minutes of Joshua Zirkzee. 7 minutes, too much. I hope he gets hooked at halftime. I've seen nothing. Mate, Amron doesn't mind a 30-minute sub. He does not mind a 30-minute sub, and we've seen him take Joshua Zirkzee up before. From what I've seen so far, I'd take him off. He's been no good. The snail with the holder issues is the chat. Hey, Gary. Just check. Coleman is 37. Yeah, he's 2 years younger than me. I know. I've literally seen enough. I've seen enough of Zirkzee. He's not done anything good in this game. He's not hit a 3-meter pass. He's given the ball away, I think, 4 times now. He's fallen over like an absolute, like a scarecrow in a little bit of light breeze. And there we go. He's given the ball away again. That's the 4th time in 8 minutes. He's literally given the ball away twice. And that led to an Ndiaye shot. What more does Amron need to see? Get the idiot off. He's no good. There's one thing that's clear from this performance. If Joshua Zirkzee wants to leave in January, whoever puts in a bid, whoever makes a loan offer, accept it. Just go, yep, take him. Get rid of him. What a waste of money he is. Oh, and Everton are about to make a sub. All right, I don't know what's going on here. 9 minutes in, Coleman's done. The old man Coleman is done. He is off after 9 minutes here. He must have pulled a muscle. It is getting cold in the UK, folks. When the 8 o'clock kickoffs come along, you might find that Mickey van der Ven's hamstrings might start going. You might find that Saka's little hamstring starts going as well. The players with the weaker muscles, this is the time of the year they start going down because they're playing in the cold. They get a little bit tense. It gets a little bit tighter, and then it happens. And they all go down like a sack of potatoes. He actually had the link-up play that was decent, but you were... nah. I did not... All I saw... The chat and the game were like one in line podner, and all I saw was Zirkzee getting... He had a little bit of a nice turn, and then what did he do? He gave the ball away. Nah, I've not seen him do anything. He's had no good link-up play at all. You might need to get some glasses. Nobody will want to buy Zirkzee. I know, he's so bad. He's just no good. He's no good. I thought that we were going to have a stress-free evening because I thought there was no way Diego Dalot is going to be starting, so we're going to be good. And yet, he just winds me up, Amron. He has to play someone I just don't like. And I don't like Zirkzee, obviously. Coleman had enough, yeah. Well, he just figured he doesn't need to do anything because they've got Joshua Zirkzee up front. He's not scoring a goal. Finally having an okay week with 54 and Ndiaye left to play. Hoping Bruno and Bruno play. What will mean whatever come on will score? Yeah. 200k a week and he can't buy Imodium. Seamus went to some school with Churchill Common and seen enough of Banjos off to the bus. Zirkzee to Leeds. I mean, he's probably better than Dominic Calvert-Lewin, but he's not by much. He's not by much. Nemanja Matic just scored for no way. I'm sure 50% of us have got him boom on FPL. Yeah, me too. That's why we came here. Man United have not started well. We have not kept the ball. We've consistently given it away for the first 11 minutes here. It's been a pathetic performance. And it's been summed up by the fact that every time they've given it to Zirkzee, we've lost the ball. Which means that Everton keep on getting it for free. It's not like they're trying very hard. They're just getting the ball because he doesn't know how to make a pass. Oh, here we go. Oh, nice little move. And Mbumo breaking down. Have a shot at Mbumo. Shoot. Take a penalty. Do something. Bruno. Oh, I thought that was in. Folks. I thought that was a Bruno goal. Oh, he hit it well. I don't know how much it's missed by, but it's close. I mean, where did that come from? That has not been in the game at all. And it's basically from our two best players. There's a red card. Everton are down to 10 men. I do not know what's happened here. We didn't even see it on screen. But Garner has been sent off for Everton, I believe. Because he's trying to go and hit someone. I'm not sure what's going on here. They didn't even show it on the stream. They were too busy showing Bruno doing something, and then all of a sudden there's a red card. I'm not sure what's going on here. I thought Bruno had scored, and then there's a red card. I don't know what the red card's for. What's happened? What? Why has he been sent off? Can someone show me what's happened? All right, so Bruno has the hit. And then he's yelling. Why has he been sent off? Oh, he's been sent off for hitting his own player. What is going on? All right. Why is he sitting there trying to fight his own player? What did he do? Did he say something? I don't understand what's going on. So he's been sent off for hitting his own player. It didn't even look like he hit his own player. It just looked like he pushed him. Okay, that is the most bizarre send-off. No wonder I didn't see it. Because it was against his... What were they arguing about? He's just... I don't even know why he's been sent off, to be honest. It just looks like he pushed him. It wasn't in the face. He just went over and pushed him and the ref sent him off. I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, it didn't even feel like he hit him. I mean, I'm surprised VAR didn't intervene. Like, there wasn't a hit. He just touched him. I mean, that seems a bit, seems a bit of a... I don't understand. I still don't understand, like, why that's a red card. It didn't look like he actually hit him. It just looked like he gave him a friendly tap. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure why that's a red card. I will admit, I do not know why that's a red card. Hopefully that means we're going to see a bit more of Bruno Fernandes getting a bit closer to goal now because we're playing against 10 men. And the last time we played against 10 men, Bruno Fernandes scored against Chelsea. So if that is the omens, hopefully, I mean, if we can't beat 10 men with Joshua Zirkzee up front and we've got 75 minutes of 10 men, then there's something wrong. So we just need to find Bruno on the edge of the box and let him tee off. That's pretty much what we need to do. Luke Shaw. Nice ball in. That's poor. This is what I would like to see. Luke Shaw, left wing back. That would be the plan. Are you happy? I don't think I'm overly for that. I don't think that was a red card. I've watched it back. I don't know how that's a red card. That's all I'll say. Brighton Bumo wins the corner here after Bruno Fernandes finds him in the box. Yeah, the problem was is he didn't actually hit him. Like, if he hit him, I'd understand. It wasn't a punch. It was more of a push than anything else. It's not like he slapped him but it just looked like he touched him like on the chest. I'm legit shocked that that's a red card. I mean, if that had been a Man United and an Everton player doing it to each other, I don't think it's a red card. So, that's all I'll say. Bruno Fernandes with the corner in. And Pickford gets his... and then Ndiaye's away. Ndiaye one-on-one with Ahmad. Ahmad's got good speed here, though. He's got back to defend. And he's done very well there to clear the ball. And Lamons has saved it from going out for a corner. Well done there. Could have been a concussion. Pickford, man of the match at the moment, is on. He is. Mega Hall potential unlocked. Dyer versus Boyer came to mind, but I feel like that was an actual punch in the Dyer versus Boyer. That was more of a how you going, wake up kind of a push more than anything else. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I mean, that was just bizarre. I was sitting there going, oh my God, he was close. And all of a sudden there's a red card. And I was like, what? Who's been sent off? Didn't see it at all on the commentary. 10 versus 10 now. Zirkzee and Ndiaye not on the pitch yet. It's pretty accurate description. Grealish just did a Joshua Zirkzee. Horrible pass. Yeah, I remember that Boyer one and that they both went at each other, and that was definitely 2 red cards. I mean, this here, I'm not sure what that was. It was just I don't know what it was, but it wasn't a red card. Maybe he did say something. Maybe he said something that was very abusive. I'm not sure. But yeah, typical refereeing. Also, why was VAR not looking at that? Like, it wasn't like he punched him. I don't understand. All right, we're seeing it back again. All right, so Gaya comes across. He's yelling at Keane. He's remonstrating. Did he push him in the face? Oh, I'm supposed that like he's... I mean, that's a slap. It's a slap more than anything else. Yeah, it's more of a slap or a push. It's not a punch. They're just showing it back now. I don't know how that's a red card. I'm not going to lie. It's not like he's hit him. He's just giving him a little slap. But I suppose that it's to the face, and they're pretty temperamental about that, aren't they, the refs? So, unlucky. Probably should have just aimed a little bit lower. He would have been fine. But he went for the face and gave a little love tap. Yeah, I know they didn't. It was just like, they just were like, you idiot. And the Christmas lights on instead of Cunha. Yeah, that was just bizarre. Why were they complaining? Yeah, it must have. I mean, yeah. Oh, no, I agree. You can't go around slapping people, but I didn't think that, like, I didn't feel like he was trying to slap him. I think he was just like, because Keane kind of put his arm up as well, and he's just sort of put his arm around. It looked like, I don't know. I don't think the aim was to actually hit him in the face, and it's just hit him in the face. I don't know. I feel like it was, I don't know, but either way, why are they arguing amongst themselves? Like, why is he getting that angry with Keane? Like, he must have said something. He must have said something to wind him up, because, like, you don't just go around and hit your teammate. Like, what are they doing? I've never actually seen that. I've never seen that on a field. I've never played on a team that's had that happen. So it's hard to gauge how that happens. Like, what? Do they just not like each other at all? And then all of a sudden, like, they're already wound up, and then the smallest thing happened and they just went at each other. I don't know. That was just bizarre. It was really bizarre. I mean, that's about the only good thing outside of the almost goal for Bruno that we've had in the entire game. The first 20 minutes has been not some of the best football you'll ever see. And now it's 11 versus 10. And I don't know if that's going to make for a good game or a sloppy game. All that we can hope is that at some point it means that Bruno Fernandes gets a little bit closer to goal, because it's probably going to need his his ability closer to goal here in order to get some points. Ahmad has hit it straight into someone that's standing in the way. It might be Keane got in the way, or Tarkowski. No, it was Keane, I think. No, it was Tarkowski. No, it was Keane. No, it was Tarkowski. Tarkowski with a defensive contribution there. Just banged it straight into him. Dana White is hiring for Slap. Everton will probably close. Yeah, they've already closed up shop. Everton don't look like they're going to be offering too much in this game. It is literally going to be about whether Man United, without Cunha, without Šeško, can actually break down 10 men. That is what this game is going to be about. And to be honest, I think we are already going to need to see Bruno go into the 10. And we'll need to get Mainu on the field. And we'll need to get Mount on the field. They'll need to take Zirkzee off. And they need to put Ahmad out in the right wing back and put Bruno in the 10 and let the man go to work. Because Joshua Zirkzee on the outside is not going to get it done. That was actually almost... I'll give credit where credit is due. Joshua Zirkzee almost played a pretty good ball in there for Mazraoui. But I do feel like if that had been Ahmad instead of Mazraoui, he might have got it. Because Ahmad's a lot quicker than Mazraoui on the right there. And I think they're missing a trick. Like, Everton are already down to 10 men. Just put Bruno in the 10 already. Just swap it around. You don't need him sitting there in the centre of midfield now. You're playing against 10 men. All right, and Boomer with the ball in. That looked close to a handball, but it's not. It's waved away. I mean, the closest Everton have got to actually offering something in this game since they've gone down to 10 men is when we've had a corner. Because that's the second time they've almost had a really good breakaway away. And we've only got one player back. So it almost becomes a one-on-one. And as per expected, the possession in this game now is 76% to Man United and 24% to Everton in the last 10 minutes. But that's not going to be a surprise. It's going to be like that for pretty much the entirety of the game now. All right, Bruno. Zirkzee rolling around on the floor again. Oh, my Lord. This guy is just not made for Premier League football. I mean, it's not a foul. He's just fallen over again. He just falls over on the ground. It's actually embarrassing how easily he goes to ground. Tarkowski literally just leans into him and he falls over. It's just not good enough. That's why you haven't been playing, mate, because you're not capable. And now he needs treatment. How do you need treatment for that? That's embarrassing. Oh, Joshua Zirkzee might need to come off. That might be the news to our ears, folks. Bruno Fernandes having a chat with the referee, basically saying, can we hurry it up? Can we hurry it up? I mean, surely Amrin must be close to making a sub here at half-time because we've seen nothing in the first 20 minutes from Joshua Zirkzee to suggest that he's going to get any better throughout the rest of the game. Yeah, it is. Red card has definitely been the highlight for Man United. Not much has been going on here. Dreaded this now going to be I don't think this is going to be a whitewash. I think Man United are going to really struggle to beat 10 men. If they continue with Joshua Zirkzee in this position and Bruno sitting in the midfield, that's hilarious. None of the United players are even watching, and then all of a sudden they turn around and the ref's showing a red card. Okay, yeah. All right, he's definitely slapped him. I apologise. He's definitely slapped him in the face. It's not a push. They've actually shown a better angle of it now. It looked on the other angles that they'd shown before that he just pushed him. But he's definitely slapped him in the face. I mean, that's just unbelievable. Yeah, what is that? That'll be at least 3-game ban for him. Why is he slapping him? Why is he slapping him? That's what I want to know. Bruno has been well grounded as an individual, yeah. Get him off. Why is Ahmad not playing? But yeah, he is playing. Ahmad is playing. It's just we're playing this stupid formation. When Ahmad's playing there, it's better when Mbeumo and Ahmad are playing together on the right. When they're playing one or the other, oh my God, Lamons has just given it away to no, not Ndiaye, number 22, whoever that is. I think that might be Ghana. But yeah, I mean, Man United have been poor. This has been 25 minutes of some of the worst football I've seen all season. Next Everton fight, need a couple more sent-offs. Yeah, I know. Yeah, he's definitely, yeah, it's violent conduct there for sure. It's been poor, man. I mean, Joshua Zirkzee probably give away a penalty in the box. It wouldn't surprise me with the way he's played this game. To be honest with you, I feel like Everton have created just as much as Man United. The only time Man United have done anything in this game was when Mbeumo and Bruno combined. Because I feel like Everton have got quite lucky. There's no Šeško, and Cunha's not in the game. And Man United, look, with Bruno Fernandes sitting deep in midfield, look pretty devoid of any kind of ideas. I honestly think that we'll see Kobbie Mainoo on at half-time and we'll see Bruno Fernandes pushing forward. There is no reason to sit him and play him in midfield against 10 men. They need to get that man further forward. I just think Amarin's missing a trick here. They should be doing it now. They should be making the tactical change now. You're playing against 10 men. The more you can put them under pressure, the better off you're going to be. But at the moment, we're looking very, very ordinary. Ndiaye finds Grealish out on the wide left. Grealish inside. I mean, Everton look just as damaging as us. And that kind of sums it up. And then Dorgu clears it away. I mean, this has been poor. Man United have been very poor for 27 minutes here. Let's not sugarcoat it. They're playing against 10 men, and they are not offering much at all. We'd love to see a fly on the wall of Everton's dressing room at half-time. We've got to make 2 subs if we've got to get Zirkzee off. Casemiro to get sent off in 10 minutes. Amarin is 2 Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. He should be changing this around. This is just poor management at the moment. They need to be taking advantage. Everton look just as likely to score as Man United, and we've got an extra man out there. You wouldn't believe it, though. Yeah, he's too stubborn to do that. Yeah, get him off. I just don't understand. If you want to win games of football like this, you need to be making changes. You've got to be adjusting. You're playing against 10 men. Get rid of Bruno Fernandes in the midfield. Bloody put Lenny Yoro in there. You don't need 3 at the back when you're playing against 10 men. Like, use a bit of common sense. If you've got Joshua Zirkzee up front, you're almost playing with a witch's hat. You almost need to be putting an extra player up there. I mean, the way that Everton are passing this ball around and they're into the box. And he scored. And when I say Dewsbury Hall has just scored for Everton, and that sums up what I've been watching. It's been crap football from Man United, and it's a goal for 10 men Everton. Unbelievable scenes here. I mean, they deserve that because Man United have been absolutely shite. And that's just embarrassing. That is actually embarrassing. That's on Amarin because he's not changed it, and it's been pathetic. It's been unbelievably pathetic. That's just, they're not at the races. And they're just, that was so easy. It was just so easy. Like, Dewsbury Hall has just sat there and rinsed Bruno. He's rinsed Yoro, and then he's hit it in the top right-hand corner. I mean, Dewsbury Hall it's kind of slightly deflected off the lit. Lamons gets a good hand to it, but he can't do anything other than put it into the back of the net. That's just crap. Man United have been crap, and Everton deserve that because hopefully that's just a sign that Amarin needs to wake the hell up because that is... what we've seen has been pathetic. It's classic Man United at its best. Don't show up and just think it's going to happen. And this is why Joshua Zirkzee should not be in the squad. He's just not good enough. He's led the display and they're playing accordingly. Accordingly shite. Well done, Eddie Kevin Dewsbury Hall owners. Anyone getting him off the bench? Congratulations if he's your first spot on the bench. I mean, Andy's getting pretty damn lucky getting Kevin Dewsbury Hall off the bench. And he's going to score again for him. Yeah, this has been poor. Barry and Zirkzee are fighting it out for the worst forward on the field. He did. I know Joshua Zirkzee is crap, man. He's such a bad footballer. Like, I don't understand why Amarin even bothers to play him. I would literally have sold him in the summer. I would have let him go in the summer. He's no good. You're better off playing an 18-year-old academy graduate than playing... Oh, whoops. I accidentally put the score 1-0 to Man United. It's not 1-0 to Man United, folks. I got too excited. I'll fix that. That's what I wanted it to be, not what it actually is. My bad. And Everton overs, don't worry, I'm fixing it. It's 1-0 to Everton. That's pretty embarrassing. Yeah, it's been poor. But Man United they've just been poor, folks. They've been horribly poor. I just can't believe it. I can't believe the dross I've just witnessed in this first half. It's actually embarrassing. To call myself a Man United fan and watch this kind of performance against 10 men is not acceptable. It's not acceptable. There needs to be changes. I would be making changes now. Amrin is not afraid of making a 30-minute sub. I'd haul Zirkzee off. He's been unbelievably shite. He's summed up the performance perfectly. He's been woeful. Absolutely woeful. It is. It's been Supreme Leader 100%. This has been vintage United at its best. This is why the Amrin outers are only around the corner. This is why I keep saying Bruno Fernandes in midfield doesn't work. And this is a perfect performance. Because we've just got nothing going. Like, we don't need him sitting there in the back line. Like, what's he doing? Like, our best chance of scoring a goal is sitting there. Oh, okay, I take that back. That's a good half-decent bit of play. Joshua Zirkzee with an actual decent ball into the box. And Dorgu, with a pretty decent chance, to be fair, has put it high and wide. Not horribly high and wide, but high and wide. I mean, it was a pretty good ball in from Zirkzee, and he's hit it first time, but he's not kept it down, and it's... Well, at least over 2.5 goals looks on now, because Man United are going to need to score twice to win the game. So if we're going to win, that part of the bet will come in, and then we just need those 3 players to be involved. We've already had Bruno with a shot as well, so he just needs one more shot as well for that one. Oh, Ahmad with a great ball in, but he was offside. It wouldn't have counted. There'll be no apology video to Zirkzee. He's still crap. Yeah, at halftime there needs to be changes. I don't know what he does at halftime, but something needs to happen. I mean, Joshua Zirkzee's giving it away again, folks. You can't make this up. How many times has he tried to make a 5-metre pass? He's tried to make a 5-metre pass on about 6 different occasions now and given the ball away. I mean, are you a professional footballer or not? Are you a professional footballer or not? Because if you can't make a 5-metre pass, why are you getting paid £100,000 a week if you can't make a 5-metre pass? That's all I'll say on that. It's hard to believe that you keep on giving the ball away like that. It's mad. Absolutely mad. Someone slapped Zirkzee. I mean slap someone, Zirkzee. Another Northwest team falling this week. Okay, both. Old Trafford is... Yeah, I know. It's because United are probably... The fans are probably like me watching this game going, what is this lineup? Like, is Mason Mount just unable to play more than 20 minutes? Like, is that why he's just on the bench? Because, like, he started the season a hell of a lot better than what I've seen from Joshua Zirkzee tonight. Like, is he just not capable of playing more than 20 minutes? That's why he's on the bench. I don't know. Why are we watching against 10 men and Bruno Fernandes is sitting pretty much as a centre-back this half? Make that make sense. He needs to, you know what Amrin needs to be doing now? We're 35 minutes into this game. We need to be seeing Kobbie Mainoo warming up. We need to see Mason Mount warming up. And at half-time, we need to see a double substitution. That's what we need to be seeing. Because this has been so damn easy for Everton. This has been so easy. It's criminally how easy this has been for them. They've come in here, made Man United look like a pedestrian-based Sunday League team that don't have a clue. Oh, Bruno. Oh, Bruno, get there. Oh, no, it's not quite. It's taken enough of deflection away and Jordan Pickford racks it up. That was the kind of run I want to see. Like, why? But that's why he needs to be in the 10 position. That's why he's no good in that position because he can't make that run often enough. They really just need to push him up. Like, surely he wakes up at halftime and goes, we need to actually show some sort of character here in the second half, because I tell you what, the fans, the yammering outers will be up and about if he doesn't win this game. If you're playing against 10 men for 75 minutes, and I mean, Zirkzee almost passed it out of bounds. Oh, mate. This has probably been one of the worst 36-minute showings I think I've ever seen from a player. Oh, is that a foul or a corner? Wow, it's a goal kick. Wow, Keane's playing pretty well. I feel like that. I think he did win the ball, so he's timed it well. But oh yeah, he's just won that. And then Bruno slams himself into the dirt. That was a really good tackle from Keane. And now Mbumo's got a sore shoulder. Well, it's all happening, folks. So, yeah, and Mbumo's down here. He needs medical treatment for a shoulder that's going to the ground. Amron just this is the time, Amron. Like, wake up to yourself, mate. Get yourself up and running. He'll be fine. I don't think there's anything too majorly wrong with him. Bruno on the DC, I don't think so. He barely touched the ball. Every time he's got the ball, it's off a centre-back. I don't think Bruno's anywhere near the DC. Yeah, I was going to say, he's not on any. I wouldn't have thought. I've not seen him even make a tackle. This is how poor the performance has been. This has been 37-minute masterclass from Everton. Other than Bruno's shot that I thought was almost in and then the red card that followed it, that's the only action that's really happened for Man United against 10 men. In the last, and we've been versing 10 men for the last 22 minutes. And you wouldn't know it. You wouldn't know it, folks. Everton have looked more than comfortable in this game. If anything, well, Everton obviously scored the goal since they went down to 10 men. And this is what it is. The commentators just summed it up perfectly. The better team in the final third has been Everton. Why? Because Man United have got a witch's hat playing up front. And this is the problem. So Ahmad's playing as like the left 10 and Mbumo's playing on the right. Ahmad on the left 10 is nowhere near as good as Ahmad on the right because he's a lot better on the right than he is on the left. And then we just keep giving the ball away. We keep giving the ball away against 10 men. It's so infuriating. Oh, it's actually really painful to watch. Like, 10 men are pressing Man United's 11 and consistently winning the ball back. It's like we're stuck in, I don't know, it's like we're stuck in the dressing room with Seamus Coleman, who's already having a bath in there. I just don't get this performance. It's been so bad. Joshua Zirkzee has just given a... I tell you what, he's lucky not to give a corner away there. I mean, I've just not been impressed. I've not been impressed at all. It's been a very poor performance. Getting Boomer off. It's 10 versus 10 at Old Trafford. I know. It literally is like 10 versus 10. It's as a United fan, this is not the lineup I want to see. If he comes out in the second half, it's the same team. I'm going to be so pissed off because we're not going to change until he's got that idiot off. Unless Bruno pulls out like a 35-yard weldy. That's our best chance, or he gets in the box and there's a ball over that finds its way to Bruno on the edge of the box or something. That's our best chance of getting a goal at the moment, is just hoping. United are back. Oh yeah, he's the next Ali Dia. He's literally doing nothing. 3-1. I mean, we need some. Yeah. I did say I predicted 4-1. I don't think it's going to be 4-1. It's going to need an unbelievable second half for this to be any better than what it is. Oh, Bruno puts a ball into the box, but no one's attacking it. No one's attacking it because we've got a clown up front that doesn't do anything. It doesn't know how to be a forward. We've got what did Joshua Zirkzee call himself? A 10.5. A 10.5 because you can't do either. So you call yourself a 10.5. Realistically, what you should be is a bench 1. and just be stuck permanently on the bench, which is where you should have been in this game. Give it to Bruno. Oh, Ahmad. He's got a decent chance there for Ahmad. He's pulled it wide. He's pulled it wide of the near post. I mean, it was actually... Everton just sat off him and let him go into the box, and then realistically, he should be doing better there. He actually gets himself into a pretty good position, and he kind of squanders the opportunity there. That could have been big. That could have been nightmare coming in with a big clutch goal there with his differential. But alas, Ahmad puts it wide. And, I mean, that's the best opportunity we've had since Bruno's shot in the 10th minute. And it's taken us 31 minutes against 10 men to muster a half-decent chance. Criminal. Yeah, why did I get up for this crap? I would agree. Grealish is just laughing. He's like, this lot are pathetic. This lot are pathetic. That's what Grealish is saying. Never thought Everton would have the better... Ah, no. Imagine having the better striker on the field. It's just painful. It's literally just... It's painful viewing. It's painful viewing, folks. I'm going to train a few players in my Footium team while I'm watching this crap in the last 3 minutes of the first half. The sun's coming up and Man United need to wake up. I thought I needed to wake up, but it's Man United that need to wake up. Oh, mate. What are they doing, honestly? If I see Bruno Fernandes stuck this deep in the second half, I'm going to sit there and I'm going to ring up Amarin and give him a load of what I think. Just get the man forward. He's probably our best attacker out there along with Mbeumo. Like, those two should be the furthest ones forward. Oh, mate. How do we keep on Oh. This team are just a frustrating team to watch. Amarin on his haunches, mate. Amarin, you just need... every fan can tell you what you need to do at halftime. Every fan can tell you what you need to do at halftime. The thing is, this is going to come down to two things. Is Amarin going to continue being stubborn and persist with this crap in the second half, or is he going to wake up and do what the most logical thing is and put Bruno further bloody forward? I don't even care if Zirkzee comes back out in the second half, but I want to see Bruno Fernandes pushing forward. I don't want to see him sitting deep. You're playing against 10 men. Oh, Bruno with a shot, and it's just hit straight into an Everton player, and it goes out for a throw-in. At least he's getting more into the box here. But this is where he just needs to be. He needs to be in that 10 position. I need to get Ahmad on the right. Just bring bloody Mason Mount on at left wing back or do something. Oh, Bruno with a great hit from 30 yards forces Pickford into another good save. I mean, Jordan Pickford is probably on for man of the match here. Oh, it's a good hit, and it's a great save from Pickford. I mean, Bruno were probably the two best chances for Man United. Oh, he's hitting the ball well. And this is why he needs to be further forward. Why does Amarin persist with him in the bloody centre of midfield when he produces stuff like that? Another corner, another header that just goes out for a goal kick. I mean, Jordan Pickford, that was a pretty good save. That was heading in the top left-hand corner. Bruno Fernandes has perfectly hit that. It's got great swerve on it as well. That's a good save. That is a good save from Jordan Pickford. That was so close to 1-1. Thank you very much, Luke. Imagine relying on Casemiro for goals. I know. He'll be wearing that, which is still Ndiaye is a great player. One of the big boys needs to buy him. Sorry, I still love you. Oh, Bruno's giving the ball away now. Now it's like 3-on-3 at the back, and Mbumo's just pulled. Oh, I was going to say that was definitely a foul. And Mbumo's about to be booked here, I think, as well. Yeah, Mbumo's been given a yellow card. He's not happy about it, but he's been booked. I mean, that was because Bruno Fernandes gave the ball away. And then Mbumo just hauls down Kevin Dewsbury Hall, and it's a yellow card for Brian Mbumo. I mean, it's a pretty soft yellow. That's about as much force as what Zirkzee's been going down under. But the referees decided that that's a foul and a yellow card. I know. I mean, this is not. Yeah, that was a very soft yellow. It was a very soft yellow. And this is what I mean. Man United are doing themselves no favours in this game at all. Like, I sit there and I'm looking at the team moving forward now, and I'm looking at it, and all I can see is Joshua Zirkzee. And the only time we look half decent is when Bruno gets the ball in this game. Yeah, and Bruno does need to be careful. He's down again here. Definitely looking a bit ginger. Probably still being affected by that shot. I mean, get up, Dewsbury Hall. He's gone down on the ground there as easily as Joshua Zirkzee. And that's the second time he's won a foul, doing the same thing as Joshua Zirkzee was doing. And yet the referee, I mean, for what it's worth, I don't think any of them have been a foul. I think it's just been players falling to the ground like a sack of potatoes. David Moyes of a masterclass for the first half here. We're still going in the first half. We're into the what is now going to be the last minute of injury time. Yeah, it's just been a disgusting half. Dewsbury Fall, I know he's done well. He's won 2 free kicks out of it. He's just obviously falling to the ground a little bit more gracefully than what Joshua Zirkzee is, because there's been no difference in the contact. All right, here we go. And Mbumo, what can he do? Play it to yourself. Play it to Ahmad. Everton are reading the situation so well as well. Oh, Casemiro's just kicked out of play. What are they doing? Blow the whistle for halftime and get this crap show off. Man United just not capable of putting together 90 minutes of good football. We play either one good half in the first half and crap in the second half, or we play crap in the first half and we play good in the second half. Today, we played crap in the first half. Hopefully, that means we're going to play good in the second half. The only player that can sit there and hang their head and say they've actually done a half-decent job is probably Bruno Fernandes, because no one else has done anything in this game or looked likely in this game. And yeah, that's it. It's 1-0 at halftime. We're now officially at halftime of the contest. And it's been poor. It's been a poor half. And Everton, to be honest, are well worth. They're well worth their goal. They are well worth their goal. They're well worth their lead. Man United have been crap. I don't think there's anything else to announce other than the fact it's been a. When you start probably, realistically, with Joshua Zirkzee up top, you're probably going to struggle. And that's exactly what we've seen in this game. We've seen a struggle fest. We've seen a poor showing. We've seen United completely devoid of any idea except when Bruno's got himself into a position where he can shoot. That's literally our best hope in the second half, is get that man in shooting positions and give him the bloody ball. Mount rumour to have cleaned himself up and could be on from Boomo second half. Bring back Moyes as United manager. Yeah, let's do it. Cunha out, back wrapping ex-best presence. Ahmad has done all right. Yeah, Ahmad's been okay. I would still like to see Ahmad back at right wing back. Bring Mason Mount on there. So this is what I would like to see at halftime. Bring on Kobbie Mainoo and move Bruno into a 10. Move Ahmad to right wing back. Get Mazraoui off. Just get him off. Who else is on the bench? Who's Lacey? Is Lacey a forward? I don't even know who he is. I've never seen him on the bench before. Let me see what it says. Is Lacey a forward? I'm not sure. Who is this guy? All right, so Lacey is a forward. All right, Lacey's a forward. He's a left-footed, Liverpool-born winger. I mean, if he's a Liverpool-born winger and maybe he's got Liverpool allegiances, maybe put him on because he might score against Everton. All right, he scored twice in 10 appearances for the under-18s. All right, I'd bring him on. I'd bring him on for Joshua Zirkzee. I mean, he can't be any worse. This could be his academy debut. I think what I would do at halftime, if I was Ruben Amorim, I would be subbing off Joshua Zirkzee because that has been one of the worst performances I think I've seen from a footballer in that first half. Other than that one cross into the box, he's been poor. He's been exceptionally poor. Outside of that, I'm not sure what else I would do. I'd definitely be bringing on Kobbie Mainoo at halftime and putting Bruno in the 10 and Ahmad on the right. So I'd bring off Mazraoui and put Ahmad back out there because we look so much better when Ahmad's playing on the right with Mbeumo than what I've seen in that first half. And then I'd have Bruno in the 10, Mainoo in the behind him. Those have got to be the changes. That's what he should be doing. And if he wants to get really attacking, bring Mason Mount on and play him at left wing back because you're playing against 10 men. Or do something along those lines. That's what he needs to do. Whether he'll do it though is a completely different ball game, and I'm not sure he will because Amorim is one thing I've learned about him so far this season is he is very stubborn. He's very stubborn. So we may not see that, folks. We may not actually see that, which is frustrating. But I think that's probably what we're looking at in the second half. I mean, that's all I've got. I don't know if we're going to see anything else. I don't think we're going to see anything different because we haven't seen anything different. And as much as I think that we should be seeing something different, I'm not sure we're going to, which is very frustrating. Yeah, it is. It's just frustrating. But it is what it is. We just got to hope that they can turn around the second half. I'm not convinced we can. I actually think that Everton could be on for a famous result here. I'm very unconvinced by what I've seen. And if I see Bruno Fernandes in the midfield at halftime, I might join the Amorim outers. Because any man that sits there, and like Amorim's Portuguese, right? He surely watched a Portugal team midweek against Armenia and saw Bruno Fernandes score a hat-trick. I know two of them were from the penalty spot, but the other goal wasn't from the position 8. He was playing in the 10, and he looked amazing. Like, he needs to wake up to himself and realise that the experiment is no good. The experiment is no good. I've been saying it for 12 game weeks. He needs to be playing in the 10. Needs to be playing in the 10. Tarkowski's hit the DC. I know, because he's playing against Zirkzee. He just keeps winning the ball back for free. It's probably the easiest DC contribution game Tarkowski's ever had. Imagine Mbeumo matches Mateta captain. I mean, it was literally between those two for captaincy for me this week. Eze and Munoz were after. I know, it's mad. It's mad. Coleman receiving the bus to be parked in the box comes. He is. Legit. He's literally reversing the ball. I actually don't, like, in this game, the only player that I would say has got a pass at the moment is Bruno. The rest of United's team has been poor today. They've been unbelievably poor. Yeah. He's 18. Yeah, I'll bring him on. He's going to be better than Zirkzee. Anyone's going to be better than Zirkzee. My back is better than Zirkzee. My back is sore. Zirkzee poor, I don't believe it. Yeah, I know. It's the same. I mean, Munoz would have been the perfect captain. That would have been amazing. If anyone that went there, congratulations. Watch him bring Dallo. I know, wait for it. It's Dallo's coming on, isn't he? Amorim's just going to wind me up even more by bringing that idiot on. I know it's coming as well. The changes I think would actually change the team, I think would. And then Amrin will be like, let's get on the foot soldier. Let's bring on Diego Dalot just to wind up the D even more. I know we need Harry Maguire. We need Sir Harold. Bring him on anyway. Three in the back won't win this game, that's for sure. No, it won't. Exactly. You can literally put a witch's hat up front. It's probably got more chance of scoring than Joshua Zirkzee. Get Nana back to play up front. Yeah, he'd probably be pretty good up front. If he brings on Dallo, I'm switching off. VAR, check that red card. Yeah, I mean, he definitely slapped him. You can call it soft, whatever you want, but he's made contact to the face, and whenever you make contact to the face, it is a red card. So I didn't actually see the angle before until they showed it like 20 minutes later. He definitely slapped him in the face, and that's a red card. It doesn't matter who did it. It doesn't matter if it's your own teammate. If you make contact with the face, you're going to be sent off. What's happening to United? We've just been poor. Amrin has set us up for failure in that first half. Zirkzee has 0.02. Only person that has less is Mazraoui. Needed 8 points from Shaw for Green Arrow. Now it's looking hard. Bring Mount on for the defender. He needs to do something, man. It's just so frustrating to watch. Like, why? Why are we just... I don't know. Ten men. 10 men. They've played against 10 men for 35 minutes. They've played against 10 men for 35 minutes. And what are the stats in this game? I'm having a look at the stats in this game because the stats have been woeful. Other than Bruno Fernandes, who I reckon must be on the most XG in the game. He's had 0.37 XGI already. 0.17 expected goals, 0.2 expected assists. I mean, Bruno's tried it. Bruno's actually been unlucky not to return. But outside of him, it's been poor. All right, let's have a look at some of the boring stats for everyone. Bonus point system as things stand is Dewsbury Hall on 3, Bruno Fernandes is actually on 2, and Casemiro on 1. That kind of shows how good Bruno's been in this game. Tarkowski's already hit the DC threshold. He's on 10. Yoro, Ahmad, Dewsbury Hall are on 5. Dorgal and Keane and Ndiaye are on 4. And Garner's on 4 as well. Then it's O'Brien 3, Garner 3, Barry 3. And then on 2 each is De Ligt, Mazraoui, Shaw, Bruno, Casemiro, Zirkzee and Mikalenko. That kind of shows up how pathetic United have been. We haven't even won the ball back. We've just been poor. Doesn't matter which way you slice it, we've been poor. And here's the interesting stats from the actual game itself. So at the moment, it is shots, 8 shots to 3, 2 on target to 1, 3 corners to none. 62% possession of 37, and we've done nothing with it. United have created 0.46 expected goals against 10 men for 35 minutes. That is embarrassing. I don't care which way you want to slice that. That is embarrassing. You're at home and you're playing against 10 men, and all you can muster in 35 minutes against 10 men is 0.46 expected goals, and 0.1 of that was after they went down to 10 men. That is criminally poor. Criminally poor. Pickford will be, when he gets onto the clean sheet, if he gets the clean sheet, he will. But Pickford will, I think Pickford will probably win all 3 bonus points if it stays this result. But if United score, he's completely out of the bonus. Unless obviously he saves a penalty and then it's really in the mud. Imagine what sort of idiot would take Enzo out for Bruno and keep Semenyo. Oh, wait, I did. Oh, no. Well, Bruno's been very unlucky. To be fair, I feel like Bruno's probably the closest to returning for Man United. A scarecrow up front would be better than Zirkzee. Zirkzee, Dorgal, and Mazraoui been bad. I know this sums up. Like, Amrin keeps on playing crap players. What do you expect? I benched Tarkowski. He's on 3 points. Losing to 10 men Everton. What is this rubbish? I agree. Oh, Meds, what that happened to Andrew Preston not being able to drink alcohol watching this, ironically, is very depressing. Watching Man United is depressing. Zirkzee and Dolgu definitely needs to get subbed. Dina also Bruno captain. All he needs is an assist or DCs and he'll outscore. He's not getting DC in this game. He's on 2 at half time. And I don't think he's going to get 10 in the second half based on what I've seen in the first half, but we can only hope. Drinking on meds gets you high as a... I mean, you almost need to be high to suffer this game, to be honest. I can't believe I've woken up and I've got 5 hours sleep to watch that first half. Should have woken up at half time, folks. I wouldn't have missed much. I could have joined at half time. We could have started at half time. We would have missed the Everton goal. I wouldn't be quite as annoyed as what I'm already annoyed as. I wouldn't have watched Joshua Zirkzee do nothing other than give the ball away for 45 minutes. I wouldn't have seen us struggle against 10 men for 35. I would have missed a lot of stuff that I would rather have missed. Can I get that as a prescription? I'm just intrigued to know whether we make any subs. Like, we need to make subs at half time. Depends what you're on, but I used to and not just take the meds that day, not advice though. I always sit there, like, I always think when I get a bit sick, unless I'm like really sick and it's not midweek. So if I'm sick and I'm like kind of sick on the weekend, I'm like, a good drinking session will fix this. The alcohol will kill the germs in my body. It doesn't, folks. If you're listening to that as medical advice, it's not medical advice. It's just my inner belief system. Red Bull gives you an annoyingly crap striker. It does. Everton can play with 9 men and still win this game as long as they have Tarkowski, O'Brien and Keane. They can swap out. But yeah, they can. Legit. Literally, Anderson is a better pick than Fernandes. I got Fernandes. I know. It literally does the same thing. And the problem is that Anderson actually gets more chance of actually getting attacking returns because he gets played further forward. Bruno literally just looks like he's been told, you sit there. Asking a United fan who's a doctor. It's the only good thing is Bruno will get 3 bonus points if United win. Exactly. If United win, Bruno's hauling. Like, Bruno will haul if United win because he's the only one that's doing anything out there. Dr. Alcohol is calling me. I'm sure when I have a cold and I get on the beers, it's all... Exactly. I'm exactly the same. I always believe that. In the belief system right there. Dean, you should go for Murillo next game week. Dice is going to turn him into... To be honest with you, I've got Murillo on my draft team. So my draft team's actually outperforming... Oh, Mason Mount's on, folks. But Joshua Zirkzee's still on the field. Mazraoui... See, there we go. Did I not call? Mazraoui needs to come off. Ahmad right wing back. Mason Mount is on, but Bruno's still in the midfield. Oh, and Zirkzee's still up front. I mean, I'm happy that Ahmad is been moved to right wing back because Mazraoui was offering nothing. But I still think I'd take Zirkzee off. I think I'd take Zirkzee off and push Bruno forward. And we're still playing with 3 centre-backs. Why not bring Maino on? Why not bring Maino on and push Bruno forward? Why does he not like Maino? I don't get it. I don't get it. If you had to ask me who is the better footballer to have on the field at the moment, Zirkzee or Maino, no United fan will tell you it's Joshua Zirkzee. We want Maino on instead of that clown. And yet... Aminu Amron must hate him. He's either sat there and dated his daughter or I don't know. He couldn't have because that's not possible because Amron's only 30. Oh no, maybe it's possible. I don't know. It depends if he had a kid at 20 or not. Because Mainu's not very old. He's 19 still. And he's turning 20 this year, I think. But here we go. We're into the second half. We're up and running. At least he's made one change. Probably one change, not enough. But we'll have to wait and see. Second half is up and running, and away we go. I just realised I need to quickly update the graphic there so it says second half. Bear with us 1 second. I did download that. That's good. Second half is up and away, and we're into the second half. Can United turn it around? I'm not convinced they do, but hopefully they can. Just all I want to see is Bruno Fernandes closer to goal. That's all I want to see in the second half. I don't give a crap about anything else. I'd like to see Joshua Zirkzee sub, but that's probably not going to happen because Ruben Amorim obviously doesn't want to play Manu. I'd actually be taking a centre back. I'm surprised he didn't take a centre back off. You're playing against 10 men, mate. I'm looking at the team shape at the moment, right? We've got all these players sitting back against no one because they're playing against 10 men. Oh, Luke Shaw has just dumped Ndiaye on the floor. That was a nice piece of play. I enjoyed seeing that. Everton are just set up so well. Like United are crap at breaking down low blocks. So it literally is going to take probably a Bruno Fernandes thunder goal from like 30 yards to probably get a goal here, I reckon. I just sit there and I look, I'm like going, other than Brian and Boomo running around the back, Zirkzee's just... I'm just going to get frustrated this half. I can feel it already. We just need Bruno to just... we need Ahmad to run into the box, do some tricky stuff, get fouled and win a penalty. That's what United need. And Boomo needs to be careful because he's on a yellow card. All right, Bruno, what do you got? And it's a poor ball from Bruno. It's a poor ball from Bruno. Mount on Mountjoy, second half of moaning incoming. It is. No need for Yoro. Mount has changed his undies. Give another 10 minutes and Zirkzee will never be on the team sheet again. Only 3 players touched the ball fewer times in the first half than Joshua Zirkzee. One of them played 9 minutes and another was sent off for hitting his teammate. That's embarrassing. Like, how is that even possible? Like, and the times he did touch it, he just gave it away. And yet he somehow managed to come out after half time. I mean, that is the great mystery. That's the great mystery, folks. How has this happened? I don't know what Amorim saw in the first half to make him think anything's going, this is a continuation of the crap we've seen in the first half. Giving the ball away needlessly. This time Luke Shaw. Guilty of it. All right, Casemiro to Ahmad. And it's a poor ball. Casemiro gives it away. It's just more of the same crap. Luckily, I kept the Munoz this week. He single-handedly got me a pretty big green arrow. Enzo finally repaid some faith as well. What the hell? Casemiro won the ball. And Casemiro's now got in the book. Casemiro yellow card. Oh, has this just been... Oh, he didn't win the ball. My apologies. I thought he won the ball, but he didn't. He did a classic Casemiro late tackle. Clear yellow card. And United starting the second half as poorly as they started the first. If I was Bruno, I would be going into his office going, can you please just stop playing me here? I'm our best player. Put me near the goal. Put me near the goal. It really is frustrating football to watch. Garner slapped his own teammate in the first half and got sent off. Yeah, it was the most bizarre. I didn't even see it. The actual game did not pick it up. It wasn't actually on the TV. They were busy showing something like Bruno's almost chance or whatever. And then all of a sudden there was a red card and I was like, what? Thought I watched the second half as I have Ndiaye and Kevin Dewsbury Hall coming off the bench. Manchester is, I know it literally is at the moment. I mean, if you've got Kevin Dewsbury Hall coming off the bench, you're doing really well. I mean, the Cards team has got Kevin Dewsbury Hall coming off the bench in first sub spot. So, Zirkzee again, just not good enough. Give it to Bruno. He's out there. He's lurking. He's our best chance of getting anything in this game. Mount, block. But again, that came from Bruno Fernandes playing a menacing ball into the box. Our best hope is to get that man on the ball. He's the only one that has realistically shown up tonight. If United score, Bruno's going to be in the bonus points 100%. It doesn't even matter if he gets an assist in this game because he's been by far and away our best player. All we need now is for him to win a penalty, score, and we'll be on. Not much, Daryl. You haven't missed much. Man United, a very poor performance outside of Bruno. 10 men against 10 men now for over 40 minutes, and we've created not much. Ahmad with a great ball in, and he finds Mount, and Mount puts it wide. It's a poor header from Mason Mount. But after a good delivery there from Ahmad, and that's why Ahmad just needs to stay at right wing back. I don't want to see Mazraoui there again because he offers nothing. From an attacking perspective, Mazraoui is a defender. He does not get forward. He doesn't provide opportunities. He doesn't create. Ahmad just needs to continue staying there. Went from potentially triple captain Munoz to captaining Bruno. Oh, no. Well, they've already been subbed. Oh, Walks or subbed. I would imagine they're probably going to leave him on because Zirkzee trying to play a 1-2, but no, again, not the correct ball from him. Gives it away. Oh, my God. Now Lenny Yoro's passing the ball away. It's like, it's so frustrating to watch. Like, what are they doing out there? Like, they're literally playing the last game of the game week. They've had an extra day's worth of training, and they've come back looking like they've just come back off the plane from international duty. Bruno Fernandes must be sick of playing with these idiots. In 6 minutes, Mount has had 0.1 XG and Zirkzee still on 0.02. It's because the dude he's a witch's hat. Casemiro edge of the box. Oh, and it's a poor shot. Well wide. He's not hit that one well at all, folks. It's gone calmly out for a goal kick. Is it just me, or do you think Wheels won't score 2 goals to win this game anymore? I don't think we're winning this game. If I see another 10 minutes of Joshua Zirkzee up front, I can probably say Everton are a lock for a 1-0 win. Like, I don't know how many more minutes we have to endure of watching this rubbish before he makes the obvious change and brings on Mainu and puts Bruno further forward. He's obviously not going to take off his 3 bloody centre-backs because he's just a stubborn idiot. And, I mean, this is how you get the fans on offside, is by playing rubbish like this, where, like, literally any man and his dog will tell you, you're playing against Barry up top. Theodore Barry, who has not scored in the Premier League, and we're playing 3 centre-backs against him. Like, that is not what the doctor ordered. Like, you could probably play 1 centre-back against him and he's not going to score. You don't need 3. Oh, Bruno Fernandes, a nice ball to Luke Shaw, who puts it out for a goal. Oh, actually, sorry, correction. It's been turfed out there for a corner. Bruno to go over and take the corner. This is where we need a goal from like Mateus De Ligt or someone straight off the corner, or a Casemiro header. Something off a Bruno Fernandes corner, and the man is hauling. So Man United have scored a lot of goals off corners this season, FYI. And he's played it into Mount, who plays it back to Bruno, who plays it into no one. That was probably one of the worst corners I think I've ever seen. I feel like that was meant to be a set-piece routine, but it was probably one of the more poorest set-piece routines I think I've seen in a long time. All right, Brian and Boomo looks inside. Oh, bloody De Ligt got in the way, the idiot. I don't know if it was De Ligt or an Everton defender, but I reckon it was De Ligt that got in the way. Let me see what happened there. All right. Oh, no. Oh, it can't get any worse. It can't get any worse, but it can. Diego Dalot is stripped off and ready to come into the game. The good news is, so is Kobe Mainu. Kobe Mainu is warming up, but I can guarantee you what this is going to be. This is going to be Dorgu off for Delo, and it's going to be Casemiro off for Mainu, and we're still not going to get what obviously needs to happen, which is Bruno Fernandes further forward. It's just not going to happen, is it? I mean, if I have to witness Dalot crossing to Joshua Zirkzee for the next 30 minutes, I think I might actually just shut the stream down, because I don't think I'm not going to be able to sit there and act positive at all. Ahmad! Oh! Penalty! I mean, Mbumo's been hacked. Is this a penalty? Oh, no, that's definitely not a penalty. It's not a penalty. It's just unlucky that Keane's actually defended super well. I mean, it does hit Mbumo's leg, but he's under no control. There's no control there on Mbumo. It's hit his leg, and then he's kind of cleaned Mbumo up, but I don't think it's a penalty. It's just unfortunate. It's just a coming together. That can't be a penalty. And it's time for a few subs here. I got a bit excited there for a second. Yeah, definitely not a penalty. Casemiro, as predicted, has gone off here before the 60-minute mark. He's off for Kobe Mainu. And yes, you better believe it. Dorgu is off before 60 minutes as well. And on comes the GOAT himself, Diego Dalot. What could be more exciting? What could be more exciting than watching Diego Dalot at left wing back crossing the ball to Joshua Zirkzee? This is probably going to be the most epic 33 minutes of football you'll watch all season long, folks. This is actually going to be the most 33... This is just going to be epic football. 33 minutes of epic football. I can't wait. How's that not a free kick? That's got to be a yellow card. Oh... Bruno's starting to get a couple of DCs here, I think. He's starting to rack them up a bit this half. He's had at least, I reckon, 3. Oh, Zirkzee losing the ball again. Bruno's going to get a yellow card here at some point with one of these counter-attacks. And then Mainu, Dewsbury Hall's gone down again under like the slightest contact and wins another free kick. I mean, this is frustrating to watch. I mean, Dewsbury Hall was doing it in the first half. That's as bad as Joshua Zirkzee in the first half. He didn't give any of them. And it's like Kevin Dewsbury Hall's a protected species out there. We need Sir Harold. I agree. I don't know why he's still on. I do have a good feed. Tarkowski on D. Yeah, Tarkowski racked it up in the first half. Scarecrow scores of a Delo assist. I mean, yeah, if that happens, I'll hold my hands up and say that's probably the most biblical passage of play you'll ever see from those two combined. Oh, Ahmad. Oh. I think we're locked in for a 1-0 loss, folks. Like, the only one that looks like he's actually trying out there is Bruno. You could argue that maybe Ahmad's playing okay now at right wing back in the second half. But how funny is this? The win probability, Man United 28%, a draw is 32%, and Everton are now 40% win chance. Having played with 10 men for the last 50 minutes, they are now 40% chance of winning the game, probably because of the fact that everyone knows that Man United are not winning with Diego Dalot crossing the ball at left wing back and Joshua Zirkzee at centre forward. Like, at some point, he's got to take a defender off, surely. I mean, if he doesn't, another ball into the box by Ahmad, and another no-show in the box. I finished half a Jägermeister thanks to our performance. I still believe. Still 30 minutes left. Loads of time for more goals. Drop a like, guys. Won't ask you to do it. Nah, I don't. I'm too invested in the just the frustration watch at this moment in time. It is frustrating. Like, I just sit here and watch this game and I'm like going, Bruno Fernandes has been quality tonight, and I actively struggle to find any other Man United player that's done anything. Ahmad just needs to win a penalty or something. Someone just needs to fall over in the box, try and bait an Everton tackle him, because I feel like that's our best chance of scoring tonight, is probably trying to win a penalty. Because I actually have no faith in any of the other idiots out there except in Bumo. But because he's playing with Joshua Zirkzee and Everton are playing at such a low block, what Mbumo's been really good at this season is not on offer. Like, there is no quick ball over the top for Mbumo to get onto because Everton is sitting there just on the edge of their own box. Which is why I think that our best chance is actually trying to find Bruno on the edge of the box somewhere, and he somehow manages to get a shot away and he just hits a worldie. That's actually our best chance of scoring a goal. Either that or Ahmad doing some fancy stuff and baiting Mikalenko into something. Oh, and Bruno forces a save. Oh, that was a bit more like it. Oh, Mount puts it wide. Signs of life here, folks. Signs of life. Pickford's got to be very close to the... I think Pickford must be on the 3 bonus now. He's having some game. I mean, and Bruno, I mean, the shot was right at him, but he's put it well wide. And then Mason Mount's picked it up. He's gone for the far corner, and it's not quite gone in. It hasn't missed by much. And again, if Joshua Zirkzee was a half-decent forward, he would be there putting his foot in or being a bit closer and probably having a tap in. But he's just not a forward. He's not a forward. He's a 10.5, a 1.1 on the bench. Or position 1 on the bench. That's another, I think that's another DC for Bruno there. And, a very nice, almost a very nice ball forward to Delo. I mean, Bruno's trying. Bruno's trying. Oh, Zirkzee, man, he's just not good. Like, Mount playing a really good 1-2, and Joshua Zirkzee just can't play the 3-metre pass back into where he should be playing it so Mason Mount can actually have a shot. He's just not a very good footballer. Give it to Bruno. Just team up, Bruno. Have a shot, man. What is Ahmad doing there? What is Ahmad doing there? I do not know what Ahmad's doing there. Why is he having a shot there? Like that's like a Garnacho effort from last season. Like you're never scoring from there. You are never scoring from that position. Just cut it back across the box, man. I'm never watching a Man United game again. Kevin Dewsbury Hall, 34. Pickford, what? Pickford's only on 24. Really? Yeah, I know. They're literally, all the puppets aren't working. Oh, the longer this game goes on, the more I'm like, why are we this poor? Like, how can you play against 10 men for this long and create nothing? We've literally I understand why we're creating nothing. We've got Joshua Zirkzee up top, but like, surely change it around, man. I would rather see Bruno Fernandes playing up top than Joshua Zirkzee. At least you got a feeling when the ball goes into the box, he's half a chance. Yeah, it's mad. I actually can't believe that. Oh, it's frustrating. Let's update. We've finally got a few more points on the board, but it's nothing exciting. I mean, if Man United score, Bruno Fernandes is going to be in the bonus points. That's all I can tell you. Because he's on 17, and that's without... Well, yeah, his underlying bonus is just so good. All it needs is Man United to score a goal here, and we're back in business. And judging from what we've seen so far, if anyone's going to do it, it is going to probably be Bruno. It's just, I don't know. It's like, I think with Mainu coming on, it's like Bruno's actually sitting deeper, which is not good. He might get close to DC points potentially with the way these things are going, because Everton are just going to hoof it away. And if he's sitting there, he's probably going to rack up a few ball recoveries. Oh, Joshua Zirkzee, man. He's just a... Bruno Fernandes is up to 6 DC now. So, I mean, he's getting there. Slowly but surely. He's got quite a few minutes to get the rest as well. And just with the way that Everton are playing now, he probably is going to get quite a few, because if he keeps sitting there, he is, as I said, he's going to get a lot of these ball recoveries probably. Oh, wow. Mason Mount with a pretty soft winning one free kick there. But we'll take it. Like, just looking at the movement, there is no movement. Joshua Zirkzee is just standing. He might as well be a witch's hat, because he's doing nothing. He's just standing there. The fans at Old Trafford have been super quiet tonight as well, and I don't blame them, because this has been one of the worst performances I think I've seen all season. We've still barely created anything. Oh, and Bruno's hit it. He snatched it, and that's gone out for a goal kick. It hasn't been Brian and Mbeumo's day. It has not been Brian. It hasn't been Man United's day. And Ruben Amorim is having a mare. I could only imagine how frustrated Mark Goldbridge is on his stream, but this is actually really painful. I was so excited for Monday Night Football, and I've been massively underwhelmed. This is actually probably giving me a red arrow, because Everton are keeping a clean sheet, and there'll be a few people with Everton players. Surely I'm getting a green. I am getting a green, but it's not by much. If Bruno gets a yellow card, I'm not going to be getting a green. I mean, Everton are comfortable. They're very comfortable with 10 men. They're super comfortable. I mean, I actually don't know if we can score. It's going to need like either... It's going to need United to win a penalty, I think, for us to actually get a goal. Even then, it's not a guarantee. Like, Everton are just... I mean... 10 men are passing the ball around Man United's 11 quite comfortably. It's because of the system. This is definitely Amorim being stubborn and not adjusting the system to the fact he's playing against 10 men. Like, this is not a good example of man management in this game. It's actually, this result is probably on Amorim more than anything else, because as soon as you go down against 10 men, you should be on the front foot, and Man United have not been on the front foot the entire game. They've played 11 versus 10 the entire game, and at not one moment have we looked like we're in business. And now Bruno's complaining. He's going to talk himself into the book, the idiot. I can tell you, Bruno's getting more and more frustrated with his teammates at the moment, which means he's more and more likely to get a yellow card and get a 1-pointer, I reckon. There's a strong probability of that happening. And I don't blame him, because this has been so frustrating as a fan, let alone what it must feel like for him. Oh. Oh, Bruno! Oh, mate, get it down! How has he missed that? How has he missed that? Oh, it's a poor finish from Bruno. Mount does well. Finally, Bruno's in the box, and he's just snatched at it. That should have been 1-1. That should have been 1-1. That was the Bruno 10-pointer in the bin. Oh, that should have been a goal. That should have been a goal. That was a high XG chance, and he's completely fluffed the lines. But again, not a surprise. Where's Joshua Zirkzee? Joshua Zirkzee nowhere to be seen. Like, he's been nowhere to be seen all game. Like, he's meant to be the forward, and yet it's Bruno Fernandes breaking from literally the last man in midfield that it takes to actually get a shot. That was the chance. Oh, that was actually very frustrating. Because that should have been a goal. That really should have been a goal. That should have been the haul. It's like United's midfield they don't know how to break down low blocks. They still don't know how to do it. We are relying on a penalty being won or just a moment of individual skill. Because we do, like, Joshua Zirkzee's offered nothing this entire game. I'm still shocked that he's on the field. I'm still shocked that he's on the field. I won't even lie. It's actually hard to believe he's still on there. Jack Grealish looks like he's going to have to go off here at some point. How embarrassing is that? So Bruno's just played a ball forward and Joshua Zirkzee's offside. Like, what is he actually doing out there? Like, why is he still out there? You'd be better off bringing in Flappy Bird and playing Flappy Bird up top than Joshua Zirkzee. You probably got more chance of scoring a goal. I do not understand how he has lasted 73 minutes of this game. He's been by far and away the worst Manchester United player out there. He's been the worst player by a country mile. Yeah. Well, provided he doesn't get a yellow card. If he gets a yellow card, we're in trouble because he will actually lose out. But we do. I mean, he should have scored. He should have scored. It should have been a big return. I mean, that was a big chance for Bruno, and he completely fluffed it. Completely fluffed it. I just don't see where the goal's coming from. Like, that was the chance. That was actually the chance. Oh, and Ndiaye's fallen over like a sack of potatoes. I don't even think I'd be happy with a 1-1 draw. If Man United somehow get a goal here, I'm still not going to be happy because this has been one of the most pathetic performances I've seen all season. I mean, Everton are doing a very good job of wasting time in this half as well, it has to be said. A lot of like little pretend fall on the grounds, a lot of potential little injuries and stuff. Yeah, it's called out for what it is. It's just crap. Pickford on save points. Yep. I don't think Mbumo's going to do anything in this game. And now Everton are just consistently talking to the ref and wasting time. Like, what do we get on with the game? It's frustrating enough as it is. Like, this is just not. Now we're wasting another 30 minutes getting the ball into the box. Joshua Zirkzee, man, he can't even win a bloody header. He's a pathetic excuse of a footballer. Like, I remember last season, people saying that Joshua Zirkzee was a good player. I was like Man United players saying it. I was like, in what world are you thinking he's a good footballer? Joshua Zirkzee, I just get him off. Get him off. What are we waiting? What is Amram waiting for? What is he waiting for here? I don't even know why. Everton don't even need to break the ball up. They don't need to break the game up. Man United are doing nothing. Every time we get the ball, we're doing nothing with it. Penalty 90 plus 2 and go, oh, nah, there's no way that Everton, I mean, in fairness, there is probably more likelihood of that because Man United keep giving away stupid free kicks. Ahmad's going to get himself booked at this rate. I mean, Ahmad, what is he doing? This is just, it's been the more I watch this, the more I'm getting annoyed. Like we're just doing dumb stuff against 10 men. Like it's like Amarin's had a mad this game. Like this has been an example of why this is why the Amarin outers are Amarin outers, because this has been a pathetic performance, and this is all down to him. His man management in this game. His team selection's been poor. He's still got Bruno Fernandes playing in the and now Bruno's complaining about being pulled down. Well, Bruno's getting a DC contribution there at least. Complaining of a shirt pull, but he's got to be getting close. I can't believe this. This game is just not gone how I expected it to go. I mean, it was kind of summed up by that team selection. Like when you see Zirkzee and you see Mazraoui and you know that, and I'm not saying anything new, but yeah, we've sat here and watched Amarin do the same crap for 68 minutes against 10 men, and United still don't look like creating anything. And that's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. We're still playing with 3 bloody centre-backs against Theodore Barry, who is not going to score a goal. There's no Sir Harold Maguire to come on and rescue the situation. We've still got Joshua Zirkzee walking around up front pretty much in an offside position for the entire duration of the second half. And we've got Diego Dalot at left wing back, who's never going to put a good cross in. So you know you don't have to really worry about defending him. You got Bruno sitting there literally as the last man in the defence. So what hope have we actually got? Who's actually going to do anything? I mean, it is going to have to take a Bruno Fernandes worldie. Zirkzee's actually almost scored, but Jordan Pickford with another big save has prevented it from going in. I mean, that was probably the best touch of Joshua Zirkzee's night. It was actually a half-decent header at goal. That was actually a it was a good save from Pickford. Poor finish from Zirkzee. Bruno's on the edge of the box. Go to the other side, you wallies. It's another corner. Far out. I mean, if Zirkzee had a better head on him, he would have scored that. Another DC. Amarin surely on the chopping block after this. I mean, it's just not been a good performance. Oh, Bruno again. He's just gone over the bar again. And this man just can't score. It doesn't want to go in for him. He's been far away our best player, and he's almost hit another worldie. Oh. It's gone about 10 centimetres over the bar. I mean, Jordan Pickford should be on 3 bonus points after that. That was some save. He's just got there as well. He's only just managed. It's actually a better effort than I thought it was. Jordan Pickford with a world-class save, though. Barry's off here. And Ndiaye's off as well, so there'll be no 90-plus 2-minute penalty for those owners. And Ndiaye's off for 3 points, I believe, so at least that's not going to kill me. At least Ndiaye's not put me in my grave just yet. Bruno Fernandes on 9 DC. Come on, can he get another 3 in the last 10 minutes? I reckon he probably gets it. I reckon he probably gets the DC points here with a little bit of luck. Just with the way Everton are playing, they're going to consistently turn the ball away, and Bruno's just sitting there hoovering it all up. Is he going to get 1 bonus point? I don't think so. I don't think he's on track for bonus, is he? Nah, he's not. He's not getting 1 bonus point at the moment. Apparently, he's actually gone down in the bonus point system. He's behind Ahmad now. I don't know how that's happened. Maybe, actually, it was probably from that miss that he missed. What's he on at the moment? He must be on to... Yeah, he's had 0.6 XGI in this game, Bruno, and he hasn't returned. Oh, it's been a frustrating watch. It's just not been his year at all. But then again, Man United have just been woeful today, so I don't even know what to make of it. And he's been far and away our best player by some distance. If United are going to do anything, it's definitely down this right-hand side, though. That is definitely evident. And it's almost going to require just a moment of magic, the ball falling in the right place at the right time. A Bruno actual finish is probably what it's going to require. I still don't know how Pickford's not on 3 bonus. I do not know how Pickford's not on 3 bonus. He's definitely been Everton's best player. Oh, mate. Again, we just give the ball away. It's been one of the worst showings, I think. It's actually been our worst performance all season. This has been by far and away our worst performance all year. I mean, Man United are meant to be starting the good fixture run, and if this is the kind of dross we're putting up, it might not be as good a fixture run as we all thought it was. Oh, this is just crap. This is just so crap. Like, it is going to take... Oh, mate. What's he got? Yeah, Dello's just useless. Like, literally, it's going to take... Like, it's going to be one of them nights where something either it's going to happen after the 90th minute, and it's going to be something really dramatic, and Everton are going to be super unlucky, or they're going to hold on for a 1-0 win. Like, they're not even holding on. Like, United have just been so poor. It's been woeful. Like, Ahmad's been guilty of just giving the ball away just as much as half. Oh, and then Ahmad does a foul throw. Oh, this just sums up the pathetic crap we've been watching all game. Like, he's got more subs. Make him. Bring on Lacey. Let's see what this Lacey guy's got. Like, if you don't try, you will never know. Amarin's averse to, like, putting the kids on the field. I feel like the kids would probably offer more than what we've got out there at the moment. Like, Lacey's 18. He's going to be raw. He'll be like, this could be my chance to get my first Man United, like, senior goal. I don't know. But he needs to be doing more. Ahmad's been okay. And Mbumo's not really a creator in this team. He's more of the finisher. And he's, unfortunately, with the way that Everton are playing, it's not an Mbumo game. Ever since they went down to 10 men, it's not been an Mbumo game. And Everton know we've created nothing. They're letting us have it in the on the edge of the box. They know we've got nothing here. Like, they're just letting us have the ball. They know we've got nothing to create with. I've seen enough of Zirkzee. I've seen enough of Zirkzee that if I watch him play against Crystal Palace on the weekend, I am going to be livid. You can lock yourself in for a Crystal Palace clean sheet this weekend, folks, because if Joshua Zirkzee is playing up front again this weekend, Man United aren't scoring. They are not scoring. Everton are about to make 2 more subs here. It's Jack Grealish who's going to come off. They're just wasting time at this point. He's on the ground yet again. Very good man management and game management here from Everton, it has to be said. Yeah, so Super Jackie Grealish is going off for someone. And Kevin Dewsbury Hall has just got the DC points, I believe, according to the chat. And he's also going off with a big monster haul. 11 points off the bench. Congratulations if you've got him coming off the bench. Yeah, I mean, I feel like Solskjaer probably bring him back. at least the football was a bit more exciting. It was just when they bought Ronaldo, it kind of went downhill. It's just when it went downhill. McNeil's on here for Kevin Dewsbury Hall. And I don't know who came on for the Grealish, but it was someone else. And again, we're giving the ball away. Alcaraz came on, sorry, for Kevin Dewsbury Hall. We're into the 87th minute now. Zirkzee, man, he's I just don't know what I don't know how he's got away with playing 88 minutes today. I don't know how he's got away with playing 88 minutes. It's the definition of football robbery. Now Bruno Fernandes, our best forward. People are going to say that was a great Jordan Pickford save, but that's just crap header from Zirkzee. He literally headed it straight at him. The header is it's a poor header. Joshua Zirkzee is not good at forward. I said it all last season, and I've seen nothing today to make me think anything else. Oh, Fernandes, come on. He can't play. He can't play. Yeah, Bruno's 100% going to finish on 11. You can put your money on it right now. Wow, Dallo actually won a tackle. Dallo won a tackle, folks. That was actually impressive. Oh. Oh, mate. We're going to only have 4 minutes of injury time. Are you kidding me? How's it only 4 minutes? How is this only 4 minutes of injury time? I sat there and had Everton players on the floor for about 10 minutes. Yeah, I'm surprised it's only 4 minutes of injury time. Here we go. This is a better run. Go on, Ahmad. Now we're running at him. And Bumo's out to the other side. Mount with a good ball in there, and it's cleared away by Mikalenko for another corner. Oh, yeah, you're all good, mate. You're all good. Why don't they send Le Mans into the goal? Like, send Le Mans forward. He's probably got more of a chance of scoring than anyone else. Oh, and Boomo, that's poor. I don't even know what I'm watching. I've lost for words. Bruno's now playing centre back. De going forward. It's now Oh, here we go. Defensive contribution for Bruno. That's 11. He's on 11 now, folks. Oh, De He's no Harry Maguire, folks. He's no Harry Maguire. I mean, that was it fell for De. Oh, can they just kick it away to Bruno? Can they kick it away to Bruno? It's another corner. Another corner. I mean, this is it. This is the moment where something stupid happens, right? And bloody Michael Keane puts his hand up and it hits his hand and it's a Bruno Fernandes penalty. Le Mans is forward, folks. Le Mans is in the box. Delete! Handball! They're claiming a handball! No, they're not! I think that's it. It's all over. Everton, congratulations. This is a great 1-0 performance. This is a great 1-0 performance. This has been an unbelievably inept Manchester United. It's been an absolute shocker from Ruben Amorim. It has been an absolute shocker from Ruben Amorim. Bruno's going to concede a yellow card here. I can put money on it. He's going to foul. He's going to foul Gardner. What a pathetic performance. It is. It's finished 1-0. What a pathetic performance. That's got to be one of the worst performances I think I've ever seen from Manchester United at home. I'm actually lost for words how crap that was. That has got to be one of the worst showings I think I've ever seen. Nah, I think he got 11. I reckon he's stuck on 11. I reckon he finishes on 11. I reckon I saw him get to about 11. I don't know what he's actually on. He might be on 10. He's on 10. He's on 10. He was 2 off. Yeah. I mean, he matched Haaland. He didn't get less than Haaland, so... Oh, mate. Even when you take him on, I just don't pick the right one. I actually can't believe that Bruno Fernandes and Mbeumo combined for 3 points tonight. Man United are crap. We are crap. We're not back. We're not back. Ruben Amorim should hang his head in shame. Like, that was a pathetic performance. I am sick of seeing Bruno Fernandes stuck as the last man and pretty much in defence. I don't know what to say. It's just crap. Like that was just crap. And the only person you can blame for that is Ruben Amorim. It was just a pathetic performance. It was a pathetic team selection. It was just crap. They literally played against 10 men for 80, almost 89 minutes. They played against 10 men. And the XG in this game pretty much all fell to Bruno Fernandes. They created 1.66 XG against 10 men. For 80 minutes, you create that amount against 10 men at home. Oh, there's nothing else to say other than the fact that it's just pathetic. It's really, really pathetic. And that's just going to piss me off. I'm going to be tired and pissed off all day because of that crap. If we have to, we've got more Monday night games as well. We've got more Monday night games. I don't know if I can do a Monday night watch along. If that's the kind of crap they're going to dress up, I don't think I can do it to myself. I'd rather have the sleep. Like, that is just going to make me a grumpy ass all day. I'm not normally a grumpy person, but that has really wound me up, that performance. Like, I just don't get it. I don't get why you don't do the obvious things. Like, we saw that Zirkzee was crap for 90 minutes tonight. He's not a clinical forward. He's never going to score your goal. If Zirkzee scores your goal, it's because it's deflected off his backside into the goal off someone else shooting. That's the only way he's going to get a goal. There is no other way that man's going to get a goal. What is his answer? He brings off brings off Dorgu, brings on Diego Dallo at left wing back, and all of a sudden any kind of impetus down that side completely disappeared. And that was pathetic. I mean, it's just frustrating, folks. It's frustrating. That's all I'll say. Being a Man United fan, we're literally giving free wins away. Like, Amorim literally just gave a free game away. I still can't believe that. I still can't believe they played against 10 men for almost 90 minutes of actual football and not created a goal or scored a goal. Like, they didn't even really, other than Bruno Fernandes and that poor snatch chance in the second half, they didn't even look likely to score a goal. Like, that just comes and sums it up. And I don't ever consider any of Zirkzee's moments were not likely to score a goal because he's not a clinical forward. He does not put the ball in the back of the net. That was my problem and issue with him all year last season. He was no good, and yet here we are, and we've watched him play up front for 90 minutes. That should be the last 90 minutes Joshua Zirkzee ever plays for Manchester United. He is not up to the standard. He's not good enough. He's a clown. He's taken over the Andre Onana clown status, and he's literally got the wig for it. If he dyed his hair bright red, it would be more fitting than him as a footballer. He's pathetic. He's an excuse of a footballer. Go back to Serie A. If he wants to leave on loan, let him leave on loan. Sell him. I don't even care if they take a loss. You're not going to get your money back for him because he's crap. He's a crap footballer. He's no good. Diego Dallo, I'm sick of seeing him as well. He offered nothing. What did he do in the second half except give the ball away? I don't even think he put a ball into the box. What was the point of him? I don't know. What's the point of playing Bruno as the last kind of defender for most of the game? I don't know. There's so many things I don't know. All I know is that Man United were crap, and Ruben Amorim's had an absolute mare. And I can actually see why the Amorim outers are there, because if you can't be flexible in your system, and let's be honest, he played Lenny Yoro, De Ligt, and Shaw against Theodore Barry, who, from my knowledge, and maybe there's an Everton fan in the chat, Barry hasn't scored a goal for Everton in 12 game weeks. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. I'll double check that. I'm pretty sure he's not scored a goal. I'm quickly checking here. Barry. Barry has scored. He hasn't done anything this year. He's not scored a goal. He's not got an assist. And they played 3 centre-backs against a bloke that can't sit there. And actually, he's better than Zirkzee. But but that's all I'll say about it. It's not hard to be better than Zirkzee. Even I'm better than Zirkzee, and I'm almost 40. And I would have had more chance of scoring a goal tonight than he had. But yeah, that sums it up. United poor. Put him in the bin. What did Bruno finish on XG-wise here? 0.66 XGI in that game. 0.36 XG, 0.3 expected assists, and another bloody blank. That's frustrating. That's frustrating. And for the third time this year, he lands on 11 DC. Oh, you can't even get lucky. You can't even get lucky. It's impossible. My team just does not get lucky this year. Doesn't matter what I do. Like, look at the bench. 3, 4, 4, 3. And then on the field, I've got 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. No, even the bench is outscoring half my team most of the weeks. That's embarrassing. Another crap week. Disappointing. Somehow, amazingly, I've managed to get a green arrow even with a -4. That's purely down to Munoz getting that monster haul. Yeah, I've got a 1-point green arrow, folks. A 1-point green arrow. Well, it's a green arrow. But, yeah, in disbelief. In disbelief, honestly. It's just, the players are crap. I mean, Joshua Zirkzee's crap. I think that's the best way of describing it. Joshua Zirkzee is just a crap footballer, and he played up front for 90 minutes. That's been the problem. You can blame the system in the second half. I mean, if you're playing against 10 men for 80 minutes, you shouldn't be playing 3 at the back. I don't think you need 3 at the back against 10 men. You could have sacrificed one of them and put an extra midfielder on. So I would say potentially to that you could have done that. Yeah, the team was definitely poor today. Surprisingly, I don't know how I've got a green arrow, but it's probably just the fact that, most people did captain Haaland, and Haaland and Bruno got the same, and Bumo captainers are only 1 point worse off. Mateta captainers only 1 point worse off. If you pick Saka, you're only 2 points better off. The only real people that really made bulk rank this week were Munoz captainers. Munoz with a monster 14 points. If he went there, congratulations, anyone that captained Munoz. It's just frustrating. I'm not even annoyed about FPL. I'm just annoyed because Man United were crap. And that was one of... I can live... if we'd sat there and won the game and my players blanked, I'd be happy. But I've watched us play 90 minutes of absolutely shite, garbage fodder football against 10 men. We've created nothing. We've given the ball away more than we've created chances. It's like the ultimate double whammy. My players have done nothing, and my team has just put together some of the worst dross you'll ever watch in your life. And yet they literally got given a free pass by having 10 men for 90 minutes almost. It's just poor. It's just poor. I'm going to leave it on that. Thank you very much for the people that have sat there and sadly watched me suffer through this. Hopefully you got some sort of mild enjoyment about that. If you're a Man United fan, commiserations. Sign Danny Welbeck in January. Just sign Danny Welbeck in January. Give Brighton 30 mil. Send them Joshua Zirkzee. Do a part exchange. See if they'll take $5 million off the asking price. Yeah. Hopefully you all have, hopefully if you're in the UK, enjoy the rest of your Monday night. If you're anywhere else in the world, try and get through the day. And hope you don't run into too many people. Thanks for watching, folks. I'll be back with my transfer plans. Look,